Hello, hello, hello. It's happening. It's happening. Please don't mind my hair. It's happening. I am 33 pages in. I hate Viserys the Third. He can go die in a hole. I know he does. I just read the Wikipedia page. But he's gonna catch these hands. And she's 13. She's 13. Damn. Yes, this is the big version. I find that the chapters are really short. That's another thing I'm noticing. Hold on. Let me prop you guys up. Let me just see. Like, the chapters are, like, ridiculously short, actually. I'm just surprised at how short they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one's like 7-ish pages, like 7.5, sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna get through this so fast. You guys don't understand, because when a book has like short chapters, I get through the book really fast. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm just a fast reader in general, but yeah. Also, highly recommend listening to like instrumentals from YouTube, because I have this like the Frozen North Game of Thrones music and ambiance majestic mountain scenes video on my computer. See, that's what it is. That's the thingy mabobber. Yeah, highly recommend finding that if you're having trouble really getting into this, because I think this one's mainly based in Winterfell, obviously. But, like, yeah. Also, I know some of the actors that play some of these characters. Like, I know, for example, Jason Momoa, I believe, plays Drogo. And, obviously, Emilia Clarke plays Daenerys. Sean Bean plays Ned? ? I know who plays Cersei. I know who plays Joffrey because his face is annoying. I think that's it. That's all I know. I can't remember who plays Viserys III. Either way, I don't care because he can go down a hole for all I care. So, anyways, that's the update. Let's keep going. Hello. I have taken my glasses off. For what reason? I don't know. I sort of like fell half asleep while I was reading, but then I am on page 57, so I feel like I'm reading this so slowly. But we're now on Arya's point of view. I want to go back to Daenerys. I feel like every time we switch places, I want to go back to the other one. Like, we've been at we've been in Winterfell for like 3 chapters. Bring me back to Daenerys. Thank you very much. So, but I love Arya. I love Arya and I love Sansa. It's so funny when people are like, what was it? When people get pissed off when people are like, oh, Daenerys is the prince that was promised, because apparently High Valyrian is like a genderless language. Like, they don't have the gendered sort of words like English, like prince and princess. So when the Song of Ice and Fire comes on, the prince that was promised. Apparently in High Valyrian, it doesn't matter. Like, it could mean either or, and there's a potential that it was mistranslation. I'm also getting all this info from, like, TikTok, so I don't know. I will figure it out. I will discover it as one does. And I just find it so funny that people get more pissed off when people say that Daenerys is the prince that was promised, when they're like so, like, committed to the, the fact that, oh, Jon Snow is the prince that was promised. Da, 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 da. Last I checked, Daenerys is the one that has dragons. Like, does Jon even have dragons? Like, I'm sorry, what? And last I checked, Daenerys has white hair, and Jon Snow doesn't. In the book, though, he's the bastard of Ned Stark, but in the show, they changed it to him being the son of Rhaenyra Targaryen and someone Stark, I think. I don't remember, but thank you, Wikipedia. And Rhaegar? I'm confused with all these names. You know who I mean. Daenerys' dad. Oh yeah, and apparently he has a stronger claim to the throne than Daenerys does, because I guess he's older than Daenerys and he's a boy, so. Patriarchy at it again. Patriarchy at it again. Anyways, we're on Arya's side now. It's Arya's chapter. I will update you in a little bit. Cersei, oh my god, she makes me sick. She makes me so sick. This is disgusting. Not even like we excuse the incest between, like, I don't know, Daemon and Rhaenyra, right? But your twin brother, you are literal. Anyway, we power through. Lord almighty. Okay, guys, here's what I have. It's given nice music, and then I have my Shichoi on. But yeah. The lighting makes it look awful, and it's grainy, and I hate it, but my food, I've got my book, so let's go. Doesn't matter at this point. There, at least you'll see something. Tyrion is honestly the goat. The freaking goat. Okay, and Joffrey can go down a hole for all I care. Only Jaime had ever shown him the smallest measure of affection or respect, and for that was willing to forgive him most anything. Are you gonna forgive him for what he's doing with Cersei? That's the question. Because I don't even want to think about it. He knows. I think he knows. I think he knows. Now we're on Jon's chapter. I want to go back to Daenerys. Let me go back to Daenerys. I swear to switch back and forth. I want to go back to Daenerys. Why is Caitlyn so mean to him? Poor guy's just living the life, okay? It should have been you is fucking wild. Bob and Jon are so sweet. All of them except Jon. And then there's freaking Caitlyn. Hello. Okay, so I read 100 pages of Game of Thrones yesterday, so we're gonna read like another 100 pages. Or at least attempt to. So I've got my Winterfell music in the background. I would not survive Winterfell. I am always too cold, and despite being half Russian, I would not survive Winterfell. So yeah, that was my PSA. If there are any future Game of Thrones TV shows, do not cast me as a Stark. I beg you. Although I have the black curls, like the dark-haired curls, which doesn't help make my case, but do not cast me as a Stark. Okay, anyways, bye! I'm going to go shower in a bit. Oh boy. I'm so tired. I didn't even do that much today. But basically, most of my laundry I put away. I went to the dollar store, got a bunch of stuff, and then the jewelry trays that I stuck to the bookcase fell. So I have to figure out how to do that. I changed the batteries on the lights and those lights so they're brighter. I have pretty cool LEDs now behind the monitor. Obviously that's like a temporary thing until I can get like proper ones to make it actually look nicer and I don't have to, you know, move things around. You know, so yeah. I do have a bunch of clothes on my chair. The stuff I need to hang up later tomorrow. I'm just gonna hang that once I get up. I feel like I'm gonna wake up fairly early anyways. Oh yeah, reading update. I did read quite a bit. I didn't read 100 pages, so I think after I take a shower, I'm just gonna finish the 40 pages I have left. So I'm on Ned's chapter, Eddard. I'm on page 160, I believe. I don't have a light, so I might have to steal that from Oscar. Hello. And I did not, in fact, read the last, 40 pages, but we're going to do that now. Although first, coffee. We can all agree on that, right? Look how I'm obsessed with this. Yeah, first, coffee. Let's try this. Okay, that's better. So, first coffee, and then we will make, also I'm gonna make food, which I'm just gonna fry some bologna, some kielbasa, and then we will eat and read. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun. Oh, I'll have to switch. It is so hot. Oh my god. I am actually, it's ridiculous in here. And like the station isn't open, like inside. So like we have to deal with the sun and the heat, and it's genuinely the stupidest thing ever. No, I have to figure out what it is. Oh, I'll text my brother to send me the first. Probably I bought. Damn, I was really looking forward to using the physical. Oh, yeah, I'm on Tyrion's chapter, so fucking fun. Holy cow. I get why people like Jon Snow as a character. Because in the books he's sent to he takes up the Night's Watch, right? And he's sent to the Wall as Night's Watch, like during the night, in hopes that he'll fall asleep during training in the morning. And he doesn't. And so now he's training some of the people, some of the boys that are on the watch, because they were not taught properly how to like hold a sword or swing it properly, you know, so he's sort of taking over the leadership, which I think is very interesting, despite him being a bastard. So this sky is so pretty, look at it. Oh my god, this sky is so pretty. It's so pretty, what the heck? Damn. Not the prettiest, look at that. Look at that. Here's a small reading update. Okay, here's a small reading update. I was continuing, and I can't tell you how many pages I read, but I read like maybe 4 or 5 chapters, and we are on Ned Stark's perspective, and he had Arya start training with, I forget the name, but yeah. Like with one of the weapons people to train her with like a sword, like a weapon. So kudos to you, girl. Best father of the award, maybe. Maybe he shall have a best father of the year award. What else can I say? Retarded as frick, that's what I can say. What else can I say? Yeah, I love Tyrion's chapters. I just think they're so interesting. Jon is just so sweet. I love him. Arya and Sansa, typical sisters, guys. Like that's just stereotypical. Not a stereotypical one. It is like a real sister relationship. I can't really say because my sister and I are quite a bit apart, but you know, we have our fair share of arguments. Yeah, I think Arya's chapters and Tyrion's chapters are my favorite. Daenerys are also one of my favorites. Khal Drogo, they can never make me like you. She's 14. I mean, 13 when she's married, 14 when they find out she's a child. 14. They could never make me like you. They could never make me like you. Viserys is on sight. They could never make me like you. Ever make me like you. I have beef with you. Fictional character, but I don't care. And it's what it is. I don't want nothing. Poor child. The poor child. Poor child. I can't with her. I cannot. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna head over to Hello, I am home and showered, and in this gross yellow light for your convenience, clearly, boy. But I don't think I'm gonna read anymore because I feel like I'm just gonna pass out, so I'm probably gonna put on some, like, background noise music. Help me fall asleep, but I read 47 chapters in terms of the book. 47 chapters, 47 pages. So far this is the cover, so where my head is the cover, so I'm almost halfway. But I did read on my Kobo, and my hand is way too small for this. And my font is much bigger than that of the one in the book, but that's because my e-reader is much smaller than the book. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock because I work tomorrow. So apparently I've been pronouncing Ned Stark's wife's name wrong. Apparently it's Catelyn, not Caitlin. I've been saying Caitlin the whole time. English is weird. English is strange. I'm listening to the audiobook. It took me a while to find the spot that I was at because it was just like tracks, right? And it just didn't coincide with the chapters specifically. Like, it wasn't like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, where it wasn't, because the physical book doesn't have the numbers, it just has like the POV that it's following. Break time with this ridiculous wind, but at least it's not raining. Holy cow, bro, what the hell? What was that? That was not necessary. And very aggressive. Christ. People do not know how to fucking drive nowadays. I don't know. I don't drive, but like, Toronto. I hate it here. I hate it. Anyways, I'm gonna go get bubble tea and get food because I'm hungry. So. Good morning. I read quite a bit yesterday, actually. I'm pretty sure I passed the halfway mark. Please ignore the clothes all around. I am on Eddard's chapter, which I like his chapters, but I like Daenerys more. I like Daenerys more. The Eerie, I think that's airy, that veil thing, the high up on the cliffs thing with the open prisons ish. That was cool. I did have to search up some artwork to sort of wrap my head around it. I think I initially understood it, but then my cousin was like, the hole was cool. I'm like, what hole? So there's a giant hole in like the middle of the room, of the chamber, of the main room, and people just get thrown down, just to their deaths. I'm just like, wow, wonderful. Wonderful. How wonderful. Fun. Wonderful. How fun. Just great. What else can I tell you? What else can I say? Tyrion, he said he wants a trial by combat, and so Lady Lisa was like, okay, I'm going to choose Sir Vardis Eggen, and then Bronn comes out and Bronn is like, I'm gonna fight for the Dwarvic Tyrion. So that was a shocker. Oh yeah, the whole bit about the two people, the deserters, I guess they were, against Bran, that was awful. Bran is literally like, can't move his legs, can't use them, he's crippled, he's a cripple, right? Like, that's what they call him, he's a cripple, he can't move. Sir Jorah Mormont, I love him. Viserys can go die in a ditch, and I hope he does die. I think he does, if I'm not mistaken. I have still so much to go, oh my god. Jory is dead, which is sad, because I liked him. Don't get attached, they said. I did, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Robert wants to kill Daenerys, which is fun. No, it's not. She's a child. Having a child. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's my update for now. My hair's not agreeing with me today. Anyways, whatever. At least it's clean. Okay, it's not a mess. So I shall continue reading the game. I was about to say the Hunger Games. No, not the Hunger Games. Another thing of games. Game of Thrones. Now the question is, do I read it on my Kobo or do I read it physical format? I think I'm gonna go with physical format. So, because I feel like I'm reading sort of at the same pace on both. But like, I don't know. We'll see. I was reading it earlier on my Kobo, and then I went downstairs to edit. So I have edited 3 videos, and then I have some other ones to edit, but I have to send down the screen recording first. I have to figure out whatever thing with the screen recording. I have to like import it. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. But for now, I have up. It's like Red Keep, music or whatever. And yeah, first though, it's 3:15. It's past 3:15. It's past 3 o'clock. So no coffee. However, that doesn't mean we can't have another drink. So I have Nestea from yesterday that I bought. So first off, I'm gonna go to the washroom and then I will get everything ready. My sister and her friend, like the neighbor's kid, were playing on this couch, and now there's like a bunch of stuffed animal toys that I've been trying to put away, but it just seems like it's never ending, and they'll probably get mad at me when they come back from the park and see that all their toys have been dispersed, but sucks to be them because I want to be able to sit and read on this specific one because it's by the fireplace, it's across from the TV, and it's by the window, which I like. So, there we go. There we are. Peace out. Good morning. So I have work later, which is why I'm still, in pajamas. But I think I started my period, which fucking sucks or I'm going to start my period because I usually get the cramps first and then it hits, which I hate it here. I hate it. Can I just... Anyways, I did not finish Game of Thrones yesterday. I'm gonna go, first things first, I'm gonna change, okay? And then I'm going to brush my hair, wash my face, brush my teeth, obviously, all that stuff. I'm gonna pack my backpack, okay? And then I am going to do, also I'm gonna make coffee, but I'm still debating on that just because of my cramps, because then it could be like amplified because of the oat milk. Anyways, it's a whole other thing. So we'll see if I'm gonna make coffee or just I'll make tea or something like that. Maybe I'll make iced tea. I think if I make iced tea, that'll be fine. Anyways, we'll figure that out and then I'll just power through for the last little bit and I will give you my thoughts because I don't have a lot of pages left. So, alright, see ya. Okay, here is the fit. Ignore my pajamas. But basically, I like to wear something loose when I'm on my period just so it doesn't, press down on my abdomen. And I'm just wearing this black shirt and then just these pink pants. Right? My period hasn't started, but I can still feel the cramps, so it's coming. I do have a TMI, I do have a pad, but yeah, and then I just have to buy a bunch of pads because we only have the smaller ones. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add this because why the hell not? I made it. Myself. We go. Look at that. Alright, and obviously I'm just gonna pack my bag. I'm going to grab this just in case because both libraries I work at, I'm working sort of like a split shift. So I'm working at the business library Bronfman until closing, and then I'm walking over to the big library Scott. And both libraries get really cold, and it's just pretty chilly outside today. So I might just wear it. I'm still gonna grab my jacket, my blue one. So yeah, I'm still gonna grab this because again it gets cold. I did not, in fact, read after I told you I was going to finish the book. I just brought it with me, and then I got too shy to film on the train, so I didn't film on the train, nor did I read on the train. Anyways, I'm walking over to the other library, and I have my choice of snacks. Apparently I'm being sent to the snacks but I just hope it's for like an hour, like half an hour of shelf reading, because then I'm on desk. Desk is fun. Desk is good. Shelf reading, not so much. But, yeah. Oh, I also have to buy, actually, you know what? I'm gonna text my dad about it, because he's gonna be able to buy the big boxes then, and I don't want to lug it around. So I think I'm also going to switch to my sweater because it's still cold in this and I don't like that. Okay, I finished work. I did not, in fact, finish Game of Thrones, but that is going to be a task for the train and the bus because I have a train and bus ride home. Oh, my cramps are killing me. I got food, so we're okay. Nose is itchy. But I'm walking around. It got so cold in the library that I had to switch to my sweater. Okay, this is a long sleeve, okay? This is meant for like fall and winter. It's fucking August. Why is it so cold? Anyways, my cramps are killing me. My cramps are killing me. Anyways, let's go to the bus. So, welcome to the end of the vlog. I can't believe I am saying this because I only have like, what, 3 vlogs on my channel? And it's just so difficult for me to do regular reading vlogs, so welcome to the end of the Game of Thrones vlog for the first book. I don't know if I'll do vlogs for the next ones. Probably will. But man, it's a lot. It's difficult. It's not easy to do vlogs, especially when you only have like a phone to go off of. There's only so much storage. I think I'm gonna have to buy another USB stick and dedicate that one to vlog only content, whereas the original USB stick that I have, I will have it for like regular videos, you know, where I sit down and talk and stuff. So, got my coffee, let's chat my thoughts about the Game of Thrones book. My final rating, I think I might have said earlier in an earlier clip, I'm not sure. Editing Mila will take care of that as she usually does. Maybe she won't, you never know. So basically my final rating is 4.75 stars, and I think that's a solid rating. I did enjoy the book. I really did. I really liked it. I think there's a reason why it's such a revered series, and I did enjoy the world that George R. R. Martin built and everything. It's just that some emphasis on certain words and certain vulgar words made me a bit uncomfortable, which I think they're supposed to make you uncomfortable. You're not supposed to accept that, you know, all these women are being called whores and sluts and that they're being passed around. You're supposed to be uncomfortable with that. But, you know, I'm just impressed with the sort of writing of the female characters, like Arya and Sansa. I know to some extent what will happen, but like, again, I'm just impressed with the way that he writes fairly balanced male and female characters. I think that takes talent, for real, like incredible talent. So yeah, we're just gonna continue looking inside. So I think that it's a good book, and if you like the TV show but haven't read the book and are like, should I? Yes, you should. As far as I'm aware, beyond after season 6, they go off books because they have no books to go off of. So I feel like it's more or less accurate. There are some changes, I think. Dany, for one, is aged up, I believe. And it's crazy. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't really have all that much to say, you know? I'm not sure what else I can say. I don't know. I don't know what else I can say. I really enjoyed it. I think it was worth the read. And I'm excited to see where the next book takes us. And whether I'll get it Winds of Winter by the end of the series. Oh. It's been a while since I had a long series to sink my teeth into, so this will be exciting to do. Yeah, I think that's sort of it. I'll obviously have an individual review after I believe this vlog is out. So if you watch this vlog and then you watch my review, you'll know my overall thoughts. But again, that will be a formal review. Not this one, because this one's me walking, running out of breath, and wanting to sit down because it's so hot. So yeah. I enjoyed it at 4.75 stars. Hope you enjoyed that. It took me a bit over a week to finish it. That's because I had some days where I was just not reading a lot. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope it wasn't too long. And I will see you in the next video. Happy reading!